Ready.
At the moment.
Oh,
We've got
Mario is
Super Player, Mario SA, the winner. So we've got 3 teams in, is that correct?
You the 2 girls.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Prepare to be defeated.
you say you're in.
Yeah. All right. So just say you're in. Huh? Okay.
And the
ready?
questions are coming out.
All right.
I watch this.
All right. One.
I don't know who that is.
All right. You've got to press it. Hey? Okay. Which country was the inspiration for the frozen movie Frozen? Canada's
Norway.
Infinite. Good.
Wow, you all got it correct.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
The winner was just a little bit faster than you two, so that means the winner goes ahead, of course. That's why he's called the winner. Next question.
The question. The name of this character. Look at the character.
Oh, the
Second name.
neck on neck.
Alright, two sides.
Very sneaky Mario SA. Sneaking in.
Okay.
Ashamed of yourself. Right.
Right. For this place.
Everyone got it. Ooh, this is going to be very tough. Oh, but the winner's back. The winner was a little bit faster.
So close. Okay, guys, you got to go faster. Oh, there was a character.
How are we doing there?
Well.
Would you like to know what the score is?
Yes.
Okay, let's have a look. The score is... The winner is still ahead by 75 points.
Right. Okay, what does Olaf say here?
Oh, one team got it correct and 2 got it incorrect.
Well done, guys.
Oh, there's been a change of score. The super players have come out of nowhere.
Look at that. What's the name of the character? Look at it quickly. Very good.
I love this movie. It's so sad. So cry.
Well done. Look at you. That's no good. That's.
Ooh. It's getting closer.
Answer the questions now. Yeah. Oh, I know this one.
Everyone got it correct? Only 500 points between the winner and super player.
Yeah.
Mario, sir. What is the name of this character? Sleepy.
I know.
Would you like to use this? The rest of that round, let's have a look. It is indeed. Oh, super player is still ahead, but only a few hundred points. Don't worry, very, very close still.
Oh, the player.
What's the name of the character?
Oh, there's been a little change in the leaderboard.
She got the
A good 100 points popping ahead.
to the player. He's the winner.
Steve
called himself
the
winner.
Very close still.
Mary said you're coming up. Good.
Fast.
Oh no!
Yeah. 2000.
Question 14.
What is the name of this character?
It's called Kahoot.
This character.
Oh, only about 200 and something points. Nothing. I can catch up.
Just bonus dream.
Only 240 something points. Only 6 points. Mario SA, what is going on with you?
Hello.
Studio. Let's do the other one.
What are they running away? Oh, I know this.
Someone got it wrong.
Oh.
Oh, look at this.
Mario, take
The winner is ahead, and not many questions to go. But of course, Mario is catching up.
20. Yeah.
We can catch up. We can catch up.
I think you can catch up.
What is the name of the troll?
Uh-oh. Someone didn't get it correct. You know what that means? Oh, there's another change in the leaderboard. This is ridiculous that you're getting close. No one got it right.
Oh gosh, no. Last question. What comes after?
Uh-oh, only one person got that one right. You know what that means? We're going to have
Oh, you guys won.
Woo! And Super Mario, you are catching up.
Oh.
And the final winner is the winner. Yeah, baby!
Well done, Steve. Well done.
Okay.
Can we play again?
Yeah.
Can we play again?
You want to play another one?
Can we do them a series?
Okay. Can I get you all squishing in? You all have to squish in
Put your
the table so I can fit you all in the photograph. You're going to have to lean in even more. That's it.
Yeah, that's lovely.
I've got half the head of the people on the left.
Okay, you girls on the left, I got half the head. So why don't you come around and stand behind him?
That's it. Lean over the left. We'll come round, yes.
How's that?
And Bev, are you not going to be in the photo either?
All right. Well, let's do this now. Oh gosh. See them, Steve?
You can put it a little bit to your right. And then a little bit up. And then a little bit up. That's it. And then a little bit up. That's it. Perfect. Oops. There, perfect.
Okay, how's that?
And then that's great. Then you've got to come swing round.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you get us?
And duck down a little bit lower, 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 lower. Come down. If you duck down, that's it. There we go. I got you in. I got you all in. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. That's a good one. All right. So, are you ready for another round? So you're going to go and you're going to reload the Kahoot.it page.
Right, you got the page, girls.
And I'm going to go find another quiz.
You can just say name. You can use a different name with pleasure. So reload.
I'll give you the new pin now. I'm going to choose about. This should be a good quiz.
Just this one.
Okay. Pin there.
Okay. 9, 7, 8, 1.
Super player is in. It's mine is in. Geek is in.
Is it goofy? Okay. All right.
Are you ready to be goofy?
Here we go.
What character?
What?
We all got it correct, but who was the quickest? Goofy was definitely the quickest. No, Goofy wasn't. We were all the same speed.
Not the same. What?
I think we all got it.
Yes, as well. Uh-oh. You guys
Goofy. Oh, look at that.
That's not fair.
Well done, girls. Right, look at the next one.
Oh, he's back in.
What's the next?
Someone's moving ahead.
Back and look for Fair enough. Oh,
I guess I have to look back here. So. Okay, put your hand out.
oh, you got it wrong. Oh, he's wrong.
Oh, but it's
Yeah, what's up?
How are you
Oh,
doing? Well, good.
we've got a bit of a change in players here.
Yeah, first time you've been at the bottom.
It's all right. I'm working my way up to the top again.
Little dragon.
Very close to my turn.
Very
close.
close. Oh, very close.
Very impressive, but it's not over yet. You might make a mistake.
Let's not mess this up.
Oof, all got it right. The difference in points is about 30-something points.
Ooh, okay.
Don't get this one wrong. And the faster you answer it, the quicker you might get 50 points if you answer the question faster. So are you ready?
You ready to answer?
You look amazing. Goofy.
Well done. Just too soon.
Right now, Goofy is in charge. Then it's Super Player, then it's mine, which means Goofy is the winner. Where's Goofy?
Goofy.
You get to pose for the photograph.
Can you see it?
So your victory, that's it. Excellent. Are you going to lean in more, lean in a bit more? Lean more towards the middle of the table. That's it.
Okay, let me move this.
Or just move the camera a little bit to the right.
There.
There we go. And
Right,
pose, got it.
lovely.
Excellent.
Oh, sorry.
Very cool. So now, while I've got you there, I'm going to go along here to... I should be back again. Let's have a look. Yes, I'm back. Did you enjoy that game?
Yes.
You know,
One day at home.
you only did it at home. Did get your brother and sister.
Back. What
Yeah.
you can do is you can make your own quiz, and then you can get everyone to bring cell phones or iPads one day, and the whole school can play in assembly.
That's amazing. How do they get their pin?
How do they get the pin? It's randomly selected.
Oh, so it'll come up. Because you've been getting...
When you push play and you push launch, then the pin is loaded. And the CEO, who I happen to know, he told me they do that because you don't want people just typing in random pins and joining in quizzes and giving themselves inappropriate names and that type of thing.
Yeah.
You wanted to try and minimize that if possible.
So they just press launch, then a pin will come up.
Once you've created a quiz, every time you push play and then it goes to launch, it then throws in a pin associated with that quiz.
You see that, girl? Yeah. Well,
Now, but what's nice about Kahoot is that you can also use it as a survey. So when the girls have finished doing, let's say, an assessment, an oral, you can get all the girls who pull out their iPads or their phones, and they can rate from 1 to 10 what they thought of each part of the oral, and then it saves it all in a spreadsheet.
Oh my gosh. Yo, that's amazing.
That's very cool. So if you have parents at a parents-teachers evening and you want to get some feedback, they can all just fill out an online form and then you can get all the information on one spreadsheet.
Jesus, that's very good.
I think it's very cool. All right, so I'm going to give you a quick question to see if you guys can work it out. Are you ready? Let's see if I can find it. I'm going to go to share screen over here. Can you see it?
Can you see that, girl?
We have two triangles. We have the outer triangle that's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 circles, and the inner triangle has got 9 circles, 3 circles. So in total, that makes 9 circles. Do you agree?
Right. Steve,
You are allowed.
Steve,
Sorry?
More hair. They don't need iPads anymore.
No, they won't need iPads anymore. No.
I'll take them back. Okay, girls, you listen to Steve. It's okay. I'll just take them back quickly. Right. Okay.
So,
Thanks, Steve.
You've got to put the numbers from 1 to 9 into these 9 circles in such a way that when you add this plus this plus this plus this plus this plus this, the outer circles, your answer will be double that of the inner circles when you add those 3 together. Does that make sense? So if, for example, you put 1, 2, 3, 1 plus 2 plus 3 makes 6, then all 3 of these, all 6 of these must make 12. If the inside is 6, then the outside must make 12. But we know that if you're going to use the numbers from 1 to 9, you're not going to be able to get 12 and 6. So maybe you can arrange it in a different way.
12.
I'm not saying it will be 12, but that obviously can't work. Are you experimenting and trying different things?
Very good.
Don't really get it.
You don't?
Don't get it.
Don't understand. Steve,
I
can
don't
you just explain?
understand. Okay.
No. What?
I'm going to draw it in a different way, and then maybe it'll make more sense. Let's go to this over here. Imagine I draw 6 circles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and in the middle I draw 3 circles. if I add these 6 circles on the outside together, let's say I get a number, let's call it number n, okay? Then these 3 in the middle must be equal to half of whatever n is. So if these 6 on the outside add up to, let's say, 10, then the inside must add up to 5. Does that make sense?
You see that?
But now here's the problem. You've got to use the numbers from 1 to 9, and you've got to put them into these 9 circles using each number only once.
Sure.
You understand? What now?
The inner number and the outer number.
What about it?
What about the numbers?
You've got
Each one.
Oh, someone
You've done all the. Have you done both?
Let's see how much one is.
Okay. So do you want to tell Steve what the inner ones are?
Okay.
All right. Steve, she's got the inner.
Well, I think the inner one's equal to 3 and the outer one's equal to 6.
Okay, well, let's test that. Okay. What are the numbers on the inside that you said added up to 3?
They add up to 3. The 3 circles
What
on
are
the
the
inside.
numbers that you used in the inside?
It's each of them is 1.
But then you didn't use 2, you didn't use 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You've got to use each of those numbers once.
I can't repeat it. You must use it once. Oh.
Can I give you a hint?
Yes, please.
The hint is, what does 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 add up to? And then if you had to break that number into 2 parts, one is twice the other part. Maybe that would help you.
Understand what Steve's saying? Steve, they're still muddled.
Okay, I'll show it to you in picture form. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go here. Let's go to new. Is it not working?
I missed it because I was upstairs, so let me listen now, please.
Okay, I'm just trying to get it to. My computer doesn't seem to be behaving itself. That's very weird. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'll explain it to you in a different way. Let me go stop sharing. Okay, can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happens is, if we take the numbers from 1 up to 9, and we add them all together, we're going to get a total. What is that total? If we add up all the numbers from 1 to 9, what is that total?
10, 3 is 10, 4 and 5 is 9. So it's 10, 20, 30, 39. There you go. Agree? All right.
Okay, what does it add up to?
39.
39. See?
1 up to 9 adds up to 39. Are you sure about that?
6 and 4 is 10. 10 and 5 is 15. And 6 is 21. 27. 37, 36. 36. 44.
Getting closer.
Oh my God. I'm stupid. Okay, girls, 2 and 1 is 3 and 3 is 6 and 4 is 10 and 5 is 15 and 6 is 21 and 7 is 28 and 8 is 36. 46, 47.
47.
47, see?
No.
No. Did you say 1 to 9?
I'm a bit confused why this is so tricky. I'm going to try and see if I can on new. Is it not going to? No, it's not helping me there. Let's go back to this page over here. Yeah.
1 to 9.
If you add up all the numbers from 1 to 9, what do you get?
Okay, girls, off you go. 2 and 1 is?
3.
3. Come on, girls. 3 and 3?
6.
6 and 4?
10.
10 and 5?
15.
15 and 6?
21.
21. 21 and 7?
28.
6. 21, 28. 28 and 8? 36 and 9?
45.
Much better, much better. Okay, so it took
Very
a while.
late.
I think
Very
we definitely need a holiday. So now if you take those numbers and add them together and you get 45, now break 45 into two numbers where one is double the other number.
So something plus something equals 40. Only add, no addition, Steve. Addition.
Well, I mean, if you take 45 and you break it into parts, the one part must be double the other part.
And you add them together.
And then you add it together.
Tell us what is it going to be, girls? Yeah, it must be added, not times.
Yeah.
Would it be 20 plus 5?
No, 5 is not double 20.
15
So 15 and 30 and 30 gives you 45 and then double. Okay, so they've got 15 and 30.
That would work. So all you have to do is get the middle 3 to add up to 15, and the outer to add up to 30, and that will make 45.
Girls, you've got to use 1 to 9 without repeating the numbers.
Oh, that's
You see that? Alright, so do that now. Middle ones, 3 of them, add up to 15. Outer ones add up to 30, and you can't repeat the numbers.
So you repeat numbers as in like can we repeat the numbers in a way like
no, they can't be. 1 to 9, end of story.
like
You cannot repeat.
I don't because like on the outside you say one number and then on the inside you can say the same number.
No, all different. No. So those 3 numbers should add up to 15. Those numbers have to add up to 30, and you can't repeat a number. So there's 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you can't repeat a number. The inside ones have to add up to 15. The others have to add up to. And you can only use this from 1 to 9, and you can't repeat it. Okay, off you go. All right, carefully.
And then, Bev, just to let you know that I have set the Living Maths Olympiad papers.
Yes, so I said we booked on dates.
Yeah, they have been translated. I'm just laying out some of the papers because when you translate to Afrikaans, sometimes things go over an extra line. Right. So I'm just finishing off the layout, and then I'm going to work through the memo over the next day or two, and then it'll all be online by the 6th of October.
Fantastic, Steve. Yeah, we got our dates.
Wonderful, wonderful. And if the girls want to, they can always download past papers from our website to practice.
Past papers from Steve's website to practice. All right,
Do you know that on Monday, I don't know if the girls know about this, but on Monday we're going to be interviewing an astronaut live at 3:30 p.m. and they can watch it live on the Living Maths website, and they can email questions through, and we'll mention their name and ask the questions.
That on Monday. This is this Monday coming. That's the
this coming Monday, the 6th
Monday
of October. Yeah, it's all on the website. If you visit livingmaths.com, you'll see all that information. We are also going to be running a workshop on Tuesday, the 7th, at 11 a.m. on how to solve a Rubik's Cube, because on the 30th of November, we've got 2 world champions who are coming down to Cape Town to take part in the Speed Cube Championships. The one guy can solve the cube in 5.5 seconds, and the other guy can do it in about 6 or 7 seconds, and the one guy can even solve a cube with one hand in 9 seconds.
Wow, and when is that for, Steve? On?
That's gonna be on the 30th of November. We'll obviously stream it live from with the website, but what we will do is the training is on Tuesday next week at 11 a.m. and I'll try and stream it live so that anyone who would like to watch it can actually learn at home. And it's all on our website. If you go to livingmaths.com, you should be able to see all the different events that are coming up in the next week or two.
Okay. So go to the website and you can see what's going on, and you can log in on.
We're watching a lot of interviews, and if you visit our website, you can actually watch some of the interviews we did last week. We are hopefully going to be interviewing Nikki Abdenor. She's a friend of mine who drives around Cape Town without any arms.
Wow.
We almost had an interview with Taylor Swift last week. That might still come. And we've got some very exciting events coming up very soon. So just keep watching the website if you want to know more.
Ah, great. Good. Right, have you solved it, love? Have you solved it? So it says 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22. No, it has to end up being 30.
I've solved into 30.
Have you? The outside.
6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 1.
Okay, but what's in the inside to go to 15?
I'm still figuring that out.
Well,
I've solved that.
Have you solved the inside? Oh, but you can't just solve one. You've got to make sure they're both, because on the outside you've got 3. You've got 3 and 9 and 8 and 7 and what's that? 6 and 1. Okay, let's check it. 9 is 17, 8 and 20, 27, 8, 9, 31, 32, 34. Though. You need 30, love.
Oh,
yeah, too much.
I can maybe.
No, you've got to have the right number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got to have 6 circles. You've got to have 6 circles. So you can't just take away a circle.
I got it. So they have to be.
No, they don't have to be always finished. You can do that puzzle.
Listen,
Yeah.
I think we've got one. At the moment, we've only got one intern, which is tedious. I just realised
I got it.
Okay, Steve, one's got it.
next to
Okay, yeah.
I got it. One goal for
Right, what have you got?
I realized.
Okay, right. You have, what have you got?
I've got, on the outside I've got 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and on the inside I have 4, 5, and 6.
4, 5, and 6 on the inside, on the outside?
1, 3, 5, 6, 7.
No, you got 2, no?
Oh.
I got 2 of the different numbers.
And like, you can't have 2 of the same number. Put your head down again. Look and see what number you're missing and then try and see if you can.
I got the one. I need to mark I wasn't being the 3. So 4.
Okay, try again.
Oh, maybe I could say that I got 4 there.
You know what's interesting about this particular problem? That if you know that those 9 numbers add up to 45, if you can just make 15 with 3 of the numbers, the others will automatically make 30.
But you tried that. You said 1 is 10 and 5 is 15. So Steve said this should make 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 and 2 is 5 and 4 is 9. And that's 15, but that makes 22. Oh wait, you haven't got a 9. Oh, you haven't got 9. Where's your 8, huh? Oh, you need to. Oh, there you are. You got it. Yeah, plus 8. Yeah, she's got it. She forgot her number. She left out her number. Yeah. Okay.
Well done. And there's actually two answers, because if I just take, for example, 6, 7, and 2, 6 and 7 is 13, and 2 makes 15, then whatever I leave out will be 30.
Yeah, absolutely.
And 9 and 3 makes 12. I can't use another 3. That wouldn't work. You basically just play around with patterns. Maybe 8 and 2 is 10 and 5. 15 doesn't add up to 30.
Yeah, you see it. Okay.
I said 1, 2, 9, 7, 8.
All right. What are your other ones? And then time.
Ready?
Well done. Can I show you a little quick trick here that might help you with your adding? Because I noticed that adding was a bit of a challenge for you. So let me share.
It's late in the afternoon, Steve, and we've had a play out for 2 nights.
Okay, so have a look over here. Can you see these numbers?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you know the story about Gauss? Gauss was a young boy who was very, very bright, and he always finished his work early. And his teacher got annoyed with him because he always asked her for harder problems at the end of the lesson, or even during the lesson, and she was busy still explaining the basic stuff to the rest of the class. So to teach him a lesson, she gave him a tough problem. She asked him, what is the sum of all the numbers up to 1,000? And in those days, they never had calculators. So if you go 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6, all the way up to 1,000, you must know it's going to take you a couple of days to work out. And he solved it in 5 minutes. So what did he do that was so different? He started off and he said, well, what would happen if I break the numbers into smaller chunks? Maybe I can find a pattern that I can use for the bigger chunks. So he said, well, let's start off with 10. And instead of going 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, he went like this. What's 1 plus 10?
11.
2 plus 9?
You do earlier. Right, it's 11.
3 plus 8?
11. See, girl.
4 plus 7?
11.
And 5 plus 6?
11 and 6 and 5.
So what you did was, you said the number of pairs times 1 plus the last number. Do you agree? 1 plus the last number makes 11. And how many times do you do that? You do it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs. And the way you work out the number of pairs is actually last number divided by 2. Do you agree?
So, divided by 2 is
10 divided by 2 is 5. That's 5 pairs of 1 plus the last number, which is 5 pairs of 11, which gives you 55. Do you agree?
Yeah.
So then he
Okay.
divided all the numbers from 1 to 20. And he went like this.
Come in. Number of pairs. Come in.
He said, number of pairs from 1 to 20 will be?
Alright, girls, how many pairs? From 1 to 20?
Last number.
Remember last number, 10, good.
10. And you're going to multiply that by 1 plus the last number.
1?
21.
21, okay.
That gives you?
210.
Okay.
All
Well, if that works for 10 and 20, what about 1,000? And he went like this. What is the last number divided by 2?
500.
500. Multiplied by the last number plus 1.
Plus 1. 1,001.
So now what you do, you cover the 2 zeros, and you have 5 times 1,001, which is 5,005. And you put the 2 zeros back on again.
Alright, so it's 500,000. You can go home and ask your parents, just say quickly, in 2 minutes, will you tell me what these all add up to? How's that?
Well, what you do, you actually take it one step further. You bet them a chocolate that if you get a calculator, they get a calculator, you can beat them using speed. And you ask them to pick a number from 1 to 1,000. So let's say they pick 850. You say, right, I want you to add up all the numbers from 1 to 850, and on your calculator you go, 850 divided by 2 is what?
Get your answer. What is it, girls? 45.
And you're going to multiply that 851, because you're going to add 1 onto 850. You do that on the calculator, and boom, you'll have an answer. They'll be going 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, all the way up to 850.
They'll be there tomorrow still.
You like that one?
Great. That was a very good one.
Okay. Now you guys have to leave.
They've got to go now.
Okay, have a super duper holiday, all of you. And next term, I'm planning a surprise visit.
To Durban.
To Durban. I'm not going to tell you when, but I'm going to come and surprise you.
All right, they've come to say goodbye, Steve.
Okay.
Bye.
Get a photograph of you guys. Squish close together.
Together. Wait, there we are.
Got it. Perfect.
Right. Thank you so much.
Thanks so
All
much.
right.
Bye, Bev, and have a wonderful holiday.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Bye.
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 So glad.